And I'm back. Maybe I should always start with the thing. Friday the 13th August. The next day I wake up to an oppressive heat. Ooh. Drag my listless body outside and trudge to electronic shops in search of batteries. Since this is an older battery, I'm not having much luck finding what I need. By the time I get what I set out for, the sun has already set. Why don't you look in the internet then instead? Oh, somebody's in. Oh, Barlocks. Why are the lights in my room on? Did I forget to turn it off? That's strange. I'm sure I shut them off when I left. Yeah, we say that, but every now and then we just kind of forget, right? I can hear the faint sound from the other side of the door. Something's definitely inside, must be. So go ghost? That's me. Why would she ever just like barge in without thief? Gotta be thief. Burglar would have to be pretty cocky to rummage through my room with the lights on. I don't own anything worth stealing, but it's not like I can just let them take what they want. I'm gonna shove a fist up their teeth. Hold my breath. I grab the door and then slowly turn in. There's no resistance. It's unlocked. I breathe in and cautiously crack the door open. Hey, welcome back. Oh, it's Rose, isn't it? I let myself in. How about this lady? What are you doing in my apartment? Seriously. I wanted to talk with you before we headed to the Black Rabbit. And why? So you picked my lock, huh? Yeah, waiting outside would leave. What, does it bother you? I'll give a nice smile. I'll just swear inside. Hehe, calm and composed. I see. A mature young man. So what do you want to talk about? Sure, you heard all about me from Ben, so I don't see what else you'd want to know. Heard about the underground matches. Oh, Ami's abduction and then Kubitaro's case too. You're well informed. There was something I needed to hear, and I needed to hear it directly from your mouth. Bloodmetry, that strange power you claim to have. Do you know something about it? Yes. No, it's just my hypotheses. That's better than me. I don't know the first thing about it, actually. Hehe. I suppose if I'm to be your teacher, I can really turn down such a sincere request. Again, I didn't agree to that, mind you. The mysterious power of yours is an extension of your intuition. You know, you might know it better as your sixth sense, a little something that warns you of danger. Oh, you're saying it's like my instincts? Yes, you could call it at that too. Sure, everyone possesses it to some extent. However, the sixth sense is usually keen. Probably why you never lost any of those underground matches. Ah, so it actually has to do with my own weird ability, huh? Of course, you also had the physical abilities and reflexes to react to the danger you sensed. I can kinda get a sense for what she's saying. When I focused during a fight, I just become so much more aware of my surroundings. That's gotta be the sixth sense that she speaks of, huh? But the true value of her sixth sense isn't limited to that. Animals are fascinating, you know? abilities that aren't necessary for survival are prone. On the other extreme, they can awake new abilities if they need them to survive. Evolve? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The day Ami disappeared, I met Kakuya. I knew that my life was in grave danger. You're saying that meeting woke my sixth sense, this blood metric power. Precisely. You're an excellent disciple. Not every person gains some great new power when they face imminent danger. I believe, in your case, that you likely already possess that ability. Perhaps a parent or ancestor of yours had spiritual powers. Oh, don't ask me. I have no stinking clue. My mother was just a normal woman. She didn't have any weird powers. And what about your father? Hell if I know. I don't even know what that guy looks like. All I know is that he abandoned my mom. I see. I apologize if I upset you. Nah, I don't care. Anyway, sure know about a lot of spirit world and all that. I must say, it's nice to have a disciple who views my skill with such respect. But all my friends know everything we just discussed. It's a common knowledge. Wow, what kind of friends are those? Got a group of supernatural fanatics or something, huh? A certain sponsor has hired me to investigate spirits and supernatural activities. Really? And Van's helping me with that. Oh, he's in there too. A group that investigates spirits, huh? Sounds like something from a comic book. Or a certain show. TV shows and whatnot. So who's this sponsor of yours exactly? The head of the distinguished family you've heard of. He has some strange abilities himself. He uses a peculiar way of thinking to solve supernatural cases most people wouldn't consider. Like defending a spirit's attack with a plastic sheet and a broken umbrella is quite reckless. Oh! The way of... So they actually open an associate, like a corporation of some sort? Is that what you're saying? The way she describes, like defending a spirit's attack with a plastic sheet and a broken umbrella. This is the one of the methods to defending against the first spirit from the first game, the Death Mark. So he's in charge of that place, huh? Yeah. He's the... So... This group that investigates spirits is the protagonist from the first one, huh? I see. How kind of it is that? Mind you, it works. It's not stupid if it works. He looks like your basic sullen middle-aged man. Goes without saying that he's not my type. He had the death mark that he had to overcome. He's currently on an overseas business trip with a friend. Oh, which is why I have to. And that friend that she speaks is probably the D-man, I think. Another speculation. I have no idea. Which is why I have to trapeze around investigating case now. Although thanks to the situation, I was able to meet a wonderful young man like you. Oh, thanks. Well then, it's about time. Should get going. Sure. By the way, Overlord, do you happen to know if anyone's committed suicide in the apartment before? Huh? How should I know? We'll just ask them out of the blue. There's an extremely ominous presence in our apartment. Ah, don't mind. It's probably me. I didn't want to worry you, but so I wasn't going to mention it, but I changed my mind. Have you experienced any unusual phenomena here? A number of things actually. Yeah, a bunch of weird things have happened. I talk casually. I almost died once too. Once again, talks pretty casually, and yet you seem pretty faced. Well, obviously I didn't die. That's why. And so much strange stuff has been happening lately that I might just be getting used to it now. Oh, it's my normal day now. You're pretty carefree kid. Sense of power in an apartment that draws spiritual belongs to it. Oh, you mean so apartment, not me? That's doing the whole thing? Like a famous suicide spot on a haunted area. Well, thanks. Feel all warm and fuzzy now. Thanks to you. I feel all good. So what am I supposed to do then? Light a candle? Without knowing what's causing it, it's hard to recommend an effective approach. Moving out would be the easiest solution, but, well, you know, I really don't have time for that. I do have a spot where I can go, but, nah. And anyways, not some weakling that's gonna move just because of some stupid ghost. You kidding me? Figure you say that. It's your life. Do whatever you like. But if it starts getting on your nerves, just come talk to me. Well, you're gonna solve it. You're gonna solve something about it. Sorry, I had to adjust the mic. When we arrived at the Black Rabbit, the lights are on. Oh, he's here. Oh, welcome. Oh, Natsumi's here, and she looks exhausted. Oh, wasn't expecting to see you here. Yes, I won't be here long though. I have to meet with the new detective. Her eyes are completely lifeless. Oh, although that's to be expected. For 2 weeks now, she's been doing anything and everything she can think of to find Ami. Police, detective, flyers, the internet, none of it has helped. Of course. Only if I could just tell her what's happening. Would it help if I told her that Ami is alive, but being held hostage somewhere? Even if I did tell her that, there still wasn't anything she'd be able to do about it. Worse, if she gets involved, she could end up dying just like Marashi. Despite that, should I still tell her what I know about Ami's situation? Think I should though. Why? Yeah, I will say it though. Hey, sorry, Claire. Oh, okay. She's busy. Never mind. I have an appointment with the detective. We'll talk some other time, okay? Why not like write a letter of some sort? Quickly leaves. After a bit, Rose, who was waiting outside, comes in. So was that your aunt? She seems so distraught. It was painful to even look at her. Yeah. Hey sir, I'm late. That mahjong game got intense at the end. What's the matter? It's got you two looking so serious. You're the most incorrigible, thick-headed man I've ever had the displeasure of meeting. Displeasure, sir. You're beyond a whole death would be a kindness to you. Huh? What are you so mad about? What did I do? I had the energy to explain to you. Well, how's your investigation going? Don't you dare tell me that it slipped your mind and you wasted all your time playing mahjong. Don't be ridiculous. I'm a consummate professional. Here's all the info I have found so far. Oh, so you got something, huh? You didn't have any friends or close relatives, so I wasn't able to get much though. But I grilled Miroku's publisher and it paid off. I finally got my hands on this. Oh. Also, he originally wanted to be a doctor, did he? Oh. Eh? Got my hands on what though? Exactly. Changing career path from a doctor to an author is quite a drastic life change. The reason he did so is a mystery. Apparently he didn't talk about himself much. Oh. But it's doubtful that cash was the reason. Oh, money? The Miracle family is extremely well off. Oh. Yes, that's evident just based on that mansion. Poor author wouldn't be able to live like that. Apparently, his publisher never once set a foot in that house either. Oh, eh? So it seems like Miracle hated anyone intruding on his private life. Ho. So did he actually finish his work in a proper time then? So basically, if we are to learn about his private life, our only option is to rummage through that mansion, huh? That's right. I also looked into what was recorded on a T-tape. The girl disappeared half a year ago. Not that long ago, huh? She was last seen in the intersection about a 5-minute stroll from the Miracle residence. Quite close at that, huh? I see. So that's why there's a regular patrol around that area. Oh. But if that happened half a year ago, why are they still maintaining that patrol route? Yeah. As it turns out, a number of other girls have disappeared around that area too. It's the little girls now, huh? Last time it was dogs. Now little girls. They're ancient cases though, so I didn't have time to dig into them. That concludes my report. Good work. Well then, should we head straight to the Miracle residence? We must unveil the truth that lurks within the darkness. We go our separate ways at Kisoji station, just like yesterday, and we each get on the train. This thing again. On, off, on, off, on, off. Sorry. I didn't know about his age. 1944, age 55, unmarried. Unmarried? So he doesn't have a family of his own? Hometown Tokyo surgical intern after graduation. Sudden debut as new popular author at age 27. 79 release of Dark Fairy Tales. Kids horror book collection? Really? Becomes a famous as horror author. Oh, Old Bamboo Cutters. Last work is Old Bamboo Cutters Dream? Does this has to do with the Kakuya? No stinking clues. I reached the miracle. Excuse me. I reached the Miracle residence without any particular trouble today. Another wonderful night. Feel like we'll make great progress with our investigation. Did I actually get the battery? Got here fast today, because I know how to get here now. Well, I learned after my trip here yesterday. Anyway, same plane as yesterday. Barge in, right? Yeah, you and someone else go investigate. Yeah, the one stays behind to keep watch. Sounds about right. Sounds alright with you? That's fine. Well, if there's a flaw to this plan. Ben looks towards the miracle distance. It might be the fact that we already explored most of the mansion yesterday, so it should be shorter this time around, right? We already checked the hallway, living room, and bedroom. There are no other rooms. Hang on a second. What? We didn't get it to the, yeah. From the outside, the mansion looks like it would have a second floor, or at least an attic of some sort, right? But from what we saw yesterday, there was no stairs, yeah. You didn't find any stairs, though, right? Wait a moment. Doesn't necessarily have to be stairs, right? Or like the, what do you call it? You pull down the thingy, and then the stairs, really stiff angled stairs comes out, right? Like ladder. Yeah, ladder hidden somewhere. Rose make a good point. I missed those details on my first day of the investigation. Let's take one more look around the room then. That's all we can do. Just have to use our feet, eyes, and hands. Time's wasting. Let's get this started. Alright. Let's go with Rose because she is good with her hands. Alban, you're on lookout duty. Fine by me. I'll see you later then. Rose, don't go off. Alright, let's get going. Mailbox? There isn't anything inside. Alright, barging in. Text. Oh, it's a demon thing again, isn't it? How are you? Prepare the next riddle. Repeatedly hurry the movement of the monster that moves without rest. Huh? Repeatedly hurry the movement of the monster that moves without rest? Oh, is it the clock? Or the hand of the clock, rather? Come now. Look at that later. Focus on the investigation. I know I'm coming. It's gotta be this thing. I already have an idea what to do. What, another phone call? What the crap? That wasn't there before. Those, what are they, like bananas? Sonna banana. As we stepped into the room, the loud ringing suddenly stops. I've always hated that sound. Should check it out just in case. It's this, isn't it? There's an old pendulum clock on the wall. Huh? Spin the short hand backwards. Stop it? Nothing happens when I grab the pendulum and stop it. I release and nudge it into get it moving again. Move the long hand forward. Push the long hand around the full circle, but nothing happens. I'll just jab at it, whatever. Spin the short end, but nothing happens. Oh, riddle, huh? This wasn't here before. Rattan basket. The fruits inside are all black. The fruits inside the basket are all so old, they all turn completely black. They're completely dried up. Pluck one fruit off what seems to be a bunch of bananas. Yeah. Dried up fruit. Banana is not a fruit. Don't you know those are leaves? Anyways. Alright. Who was on the phone? Take the handset and put it to my ear. I don't hear anything. So is the line connected anyways? Turn on the flashlight and follow the telephone line coming from behind the shelf. Hmm? I notice there's something stuck in between the storage shelf and the wall. Try wedging my hand in, but the crevice is too small and I can't reach it. Did you find something? There's something stuck between the shelf and the wall. The space is so tight my hands can't reach it inside though. Well, let's move the shelf then. Ah. Yeah, that's probably the best way. No. Hold on. Yeah. Here. Wooden storage shelf. Move the shelf. Let's try. Yeah. Just in case. Sure. So now I go to the side of the storage shelf and... Alright, let's go. Here he goes. On our call, I lift up the shelf. But... Huh? Rose immediately starts laughing and let go. Oh, is it what? Is it like bolted shut? Bolted down the ground on the ground? Come on, take it seriously. I'm sorry. Just that I instantly realized I couldn't possibly lift it. I just lost all my motivation. Well, I did feel a lot heavier than it looked. This is impossible for me. Guess it can't be helped. Might have give up here for now. Ah, I see. I need a man's hand. Sure. So, comes back to this. Let me try this first, actually. It has to be this. Take out this to cut out. Huh? Okay. Hang on. Mask first, I guess. Nothing seems to change it. I combined these two and then I guess I don't know how to do 1 + 1. Why is this place as if it's like somebody actually used it? Nothing about the boombox is different. There's no tape in it, and the battery just says we left it yesterday. Oh, that's right. Remember that about the replacement battery. Take the new battery from my pocket and swap the batteries. Oh, so you remembered it. Of course I did. Shouldn't have any problems playing the tape now. Battery in the bottom. You shouldn't have any issues. Should I play this again? I think oh, it is into this, so there's no. I won't. Let me just check everything else first. Wonder what caused this. There are more spots than I expected. Oh, wait a minute. These spots right here, these dotted dots. Is that what he's saying? Pretty high quality, but that layer of the dust on it tells me that it's going to waste. Alright, well, gonna have to change to what's his name? Bond here. Change it up. Okay, so how's it going there? I need your hand here, or you need your muscle rather. Alright. Here, local. Au revoir. Alright, let's go. Alright, time to... It has to be this though. Hang on a second. Let me just try this again. Do I actually use something else? Put a... Just shove a banana? Spin the shorthand backward, but nothing happens. Nothing happens when I grab the releasing Dutch. Oh. Hang on. Where's the... Wait, how do I... What was the thing for the riddle? Do I have to, how far do I have to go up? Ah, forget it. I'll just save here. Save this spot. I'll look for it later. On the off stream. Move the shelf. Let's try. Give you a hand. Bon and I go to the side of the storage shelf and alright, let's do this. Let's do it. With his call, I pick up the shelf. Perhaps the wood is dense, because this thing is far heavier than it looks. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. You just need to move it a little bit. Just don't hurt yourself, old man. Not a senior citizen, damn it. There it goes. You move it a step or two and set it back down. Why is it so heavy? Almost threw it out of my hip there. Threw my hip there. So did you get the thing? Yeah, it was on the floor. So what do you think it was? Quit playing around and show it to me. Light up the object with the flashlight and show it. Oh, the cassette tape labeled H. Looks like it was worth putting my hips at risk. Wonder what's recorded in this tape. I don't have to okay. Alright, well, let's go to the okay, nothing happens. I always tense up. Alright, well, it's a recording of a girl in agonizing pain as her limbs are being cut off, as well as the calm voice of what seems to be Yakumo Miracle. Oh, I already know what's in the tape now. I don't have to use this now, do I? Well, let's listen to it like a sociopath. How demented bastard I am. Press the play button. Might be disturbing, so beware. Warned you. No sound comes out of the speaker. Oh, okay, nothing happens. Yeah, you sure the battery's good? Well, I got the new one. Well, the tape is spinning just fine, mind you. Maybe it just hasn't gotten to the part where there's a sound. Suddenly the phone from the next one rings. Huh? The heck is going on? Are we supposed to answer the phone? But we're gonna miss the recording. The tape is still spinning inside the boombox. What, am I gonna get the recording? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. What's going on here? Let's go take a look. Am I gonna... Let me guess. Am I gonna hear the recording on the phone? What, they attach the speaker on this side? I'm pretty sure it can. I think. Someone up some courage, take a handset and put it in my ear. Radio noise? White noise? I hear something that sounds familiar to when tapes are played back. So it is like listen to the headset, just hoping to hear something else. Oh, please just end it. Just kill me already. Duh. I almost fling the headset away in response to the scream that pierced my ear. Oh, hey, what happened? I'm alright. It's nothing. Can't afford to miss any of it. I immediately returned the headset to my ear once again. Oh, I'm still listening though. Hurt so much. It's hurt so much. Please, just end it. Let's kill me already. The hell is this? I hear a girl's voice pleading desperately. From further away, I hear a murmur of an old man. I see. Sorry, I want to try to keep you alive, but that might be impossible with all the 4 limbs cut off. Eh? You kidding? You're a surgeon, right? The phone ended with a man's statement. It ended. Judging by your expression, I'm not sure if I want to hear what you heard, but guess I have to. Tell me what you heard. Alright. Oh, get this. Describe the phone's scream, girl's scream, and the voice of a man who apologized. If what he said about cutting off all 4 limbs is literal and is true, then this is a recording of something truly terrible. The entire time I heard a sound that sounded like tape noise. Couldn't hear it directly, but I think it was what's recorded on the H tape for whatever reason. All 4 limbs cut off, huh? The hell is this guy thinking? Apologizing when he's the one doing it, or maybe he was trying to. Sounds like the logic of a psycho. There's no point of thinking about it. Maybe he was trying to help, like every other spirit swore. We're trying to figure out why he became a psycho. Well, ain't that good to know. It's gotta be this. Should I get the tape back? What the hell? I can't contain my shock as my flashlight lights up and lights up on an object on the ground. Ground? What do you mean ground? Okay, let myself look at it again. It is this doll, right? The object sitting on the bed seems to be a little girl doll. I'm no doll expert, but I can tell that it's more sloppy. It's more sloppily made than a Kakuya doll. Oh, like low quality, you mean? Its clothes are dirty, and there are a couple of reddish black stain on it. Oh, it's wearing a weird mask. What the hell is this mask supposed to be? It has to be. So is it a bird? It's a duck, isn't it? Who cares? Let's check it out. We're checking it out. Try pulling the mask to remove it, but it won't budge. Almost as if it's glued on. I ignore it for now and take a look at its clothes. I notice reddish black stain there. It's a blood, isn't it? Alright, let's go. There's a reddish black stain on the right doll's clothing. This might be the blood stain then. Looks like blood. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I let out a breath to relax and press my fingertip to the blood. I hear a sniffing, crying sound. Along with it, I begin to hear a quiet voice. I'm famished, famished. What, she died of hunger? Warlord? Hey, something wrong? Oh, does he know about the bloodmetry thing? He does, right? No, I'm alright. I heard a voice. The voice was saying famished. What kind of a name is Famish? Wait, is that a serious question? No, I mean, saying that I have no idea what they mean by famished. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, the word famished means hungry, like I said. She died of hunger. Oh, that's the first time I ever heard of it. Really? It's from a weird dialect? It's in English, you fool. I should leave this for another time. It's a waste of time explaining. It's strange that the doll would be hungry, but that's what it sounds like it's saying. Hang on, can I get the tape back? Take the tape from it. Yeah, I'll get the tape back. Let's give a the dried up banana. Oh, I didn't read the description about the take out the dried up fruit from my bag and place it on the top of the doll's lap. The mask makes a sound and then the mask falls on the doll's lap. Did I just get the peasant mask? Oh, I can't use the doll anymore. I can't check the doll anymore. Looks pretty high quality, but alright, looks like I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's gonna go away if I go back again now. Oh, never mind. It actually is still there. I thought it was gonna go away if I go back, but it was still there. So what is this peasant mask? Mask worn by the doll that appeared in the bedroom. Looks like an oddly colored peasant head. Seems like it's meant to be hung on something. Oh, it was meant to be hung. There you go. Looks weird. Place the peasant mask on the frame. Oh. Hey, looks pretty alright. Maybe it was hung up there. Just then I hear something move on the hallway. What's going on? I quickly removed the mask, but the shaking won't stop. It's a secret passageway, isn't it? Hey, look! Oh! Eventually the vibrating stops. The hallway entrance appears at the mud wall in front of me. Whoa, seriously? Is it a ninja layer or something? It's the first time I've seen an actual real trapdoor. But looks like we saw a glimpse of the true face of the owner of this place. What are you talking about? There's only one type of person who will build something like this. A paranoid person. Someone who is possessed by something. Possessed by what exactly? That's $1 million question, kid. Come on, time to see where this hidden passage leads. Oh. Oh, I should have. whatever. Ah, hidden passageway. We make our way down town. The extremely narrow path from the hidden entrance. It's really cramped. While there are rooms on both sides, the path probably goes between the two rooms. At the end of the path there is another door. Looks like this is our only option. Let's see where it leads. I hear something walking on the roof. Jesus. My bad. God dang it. You son of a bitch. That was it though. God damn it. Beyond that door. Huh? I opened the door and am shocked to be looking at the front entrance of the miracle. Hey. What? I just looked back? Huh? Hold on, wait a second. Is it really possible? Huh? It's like the space kind of looked back, huh? I mean, I don't believe it either, but it's actually happening. Hold on a second. Keep calm. Chill out and take a look around. When I noticed next is that the secret door I thought we opened earlier is now closed. Everything else seems to be the same. Why is the entrance to the secret passage closed again? I don't have a damn clue. I'm positive we entered the secret passage and opened the door. Did something happen the moment we went through the door? Well, something fell. Some ghost fell. A jump scare. That thought gives me an idea. Hey, we entered from the door located at the front entrance, right? So what happens if we try to leave through the like doing the opposite of what we just did? Yeah, we end up back at the secret passage by doing that. I really did not want to think about it, but doesn't it seem like we'd be stuck in here then? That's bad. Hold on, let's try going outside then. I rushed to open the door and once going outside. Oh. So the unchanged miracle residence once again. Whew, that's a relief. Scared me there for a second. Rose, our lookout, looks at the two of us with a confused expression on her face. You two certainly looks like you're having fun. Did something happen? Yeah, something fell off from the ceiling. You see, I retell what happened when we went through the secret passage, including the something falling off. Really? Can't believe it, but must be true if you're saying it. Piecing all the information together. Sorry. Seems that when you enter the secret passage, you enter a different miracle. What, like traveling time? Traveling to the back to the past? To the future? Oh, different miracles, it says. How's that different? I don't get it. Not sure. Could be a different time situation. Oh, just some specific state. We travel to miracle residence in a different state by entering the doors. What I mean. If you had to come up with an explanation, that's the hypothesis that makes the most sense. Oh, really? That's... oh. Assuming that you're correct, how is that even possible then? There are some extremely powerful curses and thoughts that some causes phenomena like this. Stairs that take you to the same floor, intersection that leads to the same place. Oh, I remember one of those. There are examples I've heard from someone who actually experienced them firsthand. From the first game. Especially the forest. I don't believe it at all. That's a whole bunch of bull. But I guess I have to since it's actually happening right now. If you're experiencing this phenomenon, then it means that there are great danger ahead. Ooh. Are you going to continue investigating? Fully prepared to face these dangers right now. I've gone through it up until now. There's nothing. Attaboy, that's one thing about you that I like. Alright, then let's continue our investigation. Oh. I'll change to her. Oh, you're back. Yes, I am. Alright, I'll see you later. Let's get going. Alright. Hang on. Let me see here, I guess. No more funny tricks, you fool. The frame. But it doesn't seem like the secret door is anymore. Hey. What about this now? Sit in the frame, but nothing is. Huh? Oh. Here. Okay. I have no sinking clue. At the moment I entered the room, I hear something from the back. Is that a boombox? The doll is not here anymore. Is that a sound of the firework again? Hear the button being pressed once again. The noise from the tape set stops. Oh, maybe it was a recording, not a play. Taking a look, I see that there is a cassette tape in the boombox. I ejected and the noise is labeled A. Again. It's an important clue, and listen to it even if you don't want to. Is the phone gonna ring again? Rewind the tape and press the play button. Immediately, shuddering voice echoed. It hurts. Oh, I'm gonna die. Give me back my. More screaming. Girl screaming. Screaming fills the room, and then it finally goes quiet. We hear silence for a bit, then. I see. Don't worry, it's just your legs. Knowledgeable in treatment as well, but now. See? The man's calm voice is cut off by the tape stopping. I double check to make sure the tape is done and eject it. Tape A. That was excruciating. Yeah, seriously. The screams were buried in my ear. Why are just your legs and knowledgeable in the field of treatment important? The leg is the thing about the ballet thing, right? And knowledgeable is because he was a surgeon before. Think about it. The owner of the mansion, Yakumo, was aspiring to be a surgeon. What I just said. It's a male voice in the name Mirokuten. Perhaps. Cassette tape labeled 80s, a recording of a girl's mystery voice. And a mystery voice. One of the missing girls. Como miracle. Can I... Had? I can kinda put this in... I can kinda put this in chronological order, can't I? It starts with this. Starts with this when it's in the middle of being cut off, I guess. And this is when it's actually cut off. And this is when the girl dies of hunger, right? And that spells hat. I mean, that would have been weird, right? God, this stupid thing actually got me pretty good. Now I'm even more tense. Why are they keep doing this? Doll again. Oh, I don't like this. I know this doll wasn't here before. I know well. Starting to be convinced of Rose's theory about other miracle residents. Taking a look at her closest wearing, I can see a light stain on the abdomen. Alright, let's get to it again. Maybe I'll give it a try. Slowly breathe out. Bring my fingertip closer to the stain on the clothes. That really... Oh, wait a minute. I did that tape thing weirdly. This is where I heard the famished thing. I'm hearing what sounds like crying again. And from afar, a girl's voice saying, I'm cold, Mom. Oh. This time I hear words I can understand. Cold? Is that what she was saying? Yeah. I heard it clearly this time. Cold, Mom. Fortunately, I don't see a heater here. If we can't do anything about it here, then we'll just have to carry her somewhere we can. Carry the doll? Sure. Where am I? The squeaky sound. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Steady myself and carry the doll. Feels heavier than an actual child. Careful, dolls won't help you lift them. Dolls won't help you lift them. They'll probably feel heavier than a child. Makes sense, yeah. Definitely feels that way. Alright, now the question is, where should I carry it to? I carry the doll. Can investigate while carrying the doll. Okay. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Is there like a fireplace somewhere? Entering the bedroom, my eyes immediately shift towards the bed. Those blinks are obviously high quality. I'm sure she won't be cold in that, right? Alright, here it is. There it is. I'll lay down on the bed in the back. You move the blanket aside. As you wish. Off you go. Lay the doll in the sheet and place the duvet over it. Now let's see how she feels. She shouldn't feel cold anymore, right? Let me ask her again. Put my fingertips under the blanket. that crying voice again. That voice. She needs a mother. How do we, it's no use. She's saying the same thing. Oh, wait a minute. I realized that I was overlooking something important. Mom. You need a mom. She needs a mom. I mean, she wants a mother. Well, don't look at me. But you're closer than I am. Right? Well, the doll definitely isn't satisfied. Now what should we do? Oh. Is there anything that I can give her? Alright, well. Want a mother. Hey, Rose. Rose? Sorry. Sorry, can you handle this? Rose grimaces. But I have an image to uphold. Sorry, but you really don't have time to care about things like that right now, you know. But it's, well, you know, just keep it a secret then. Fine. But only because you're my disciple. Sure. And I'm the one asking you to do this, but what are we supposed to do here, though? Essentially, we need a doll to feel some motherly warmth. I think an imitation of breastfeeding would be... Really? You're going to... No, I'm not going to actually feed it. Just sleep next to it and lull it to sleep, just like mothers do. Here, like this. You're just gonna lie on the side of it, I guess. Sleeping under the blanket next to the doll. Rose speaks to it as she rubs its head. Oh, you must have been so scared. It's alright now. I'm here with you. There's nothing to worry about anymore. This great scary dreams is over now. Hush now. Go to sleep. Here, crack on the mask. Ah, came off again, huh? Hey, Overlord. Crawls out of the blanket. She's holding on to a dog mask. Dog mask. Just came off on its own. Maybe this means that the doll has been released from her thoughts, huh? Now that she mentions it, I remember the mask coming off on its own when I gave the doll fruit. Yeah, maybe. Oh, and there's this as well. Found something else? Hand towel? Like handkerchief? What's this? It was wrapped around the doll's mouth. Ah, I assume it must be used as a gag. So these dolls happens to be what was happening to the girls who were taken, I guess. The screams I heard in the tape replayed themselves in my head. I pick up the doll from the bed. Rose helps me, and we put it back to the living room where it was originally. Oh, we just put it back there. Let me look into this. Mask worn by the doll that appeared in the living room. It looks like a dog. Like a peasant mask. It appears it's meant to be hung on something. Silk washcloth that was wrapped around the mouth of a doll with the dog mask. The damage to the fabric hints that it's been used for something it wasn't intended for. I see. Oh. See, they're all like unfortunate beings. They're just... wrapped up in the Alright, well. Time to hang this thing, I guess. Ugh. There it is again. Once again, the entrance to the secret passage appears. As expected. If our working theory is correct, then there should be another miracle resonance ahead. That's right. Come on, let's go. And through the front door. Ah. As we thought, the door in the secret passageway connects to the front entrance to the residence. Haha. We're like traveling time, huh? Through time. Or parallel universe. The entrance doesn't look any different aside from the passageway entrance being closed. Well, now what? When I enter the room, I hear the sound of someone knocking on the front entrance door. Who's there? Is it Bond? No, it has a cell phone. Let's go check it out, just in case. Alright, fine. Huh? Going outside. Benny's standing around and being a good lookout. Why, looking for something? No, not really. Did someone come by just now? The hell are you talking about? I mentioned the sound that I just heard. Oh, it kind of felt like someone was delivering the mail or something. So I came to check just in case. Obviously nobody's been here. The knock was that loud, then I would have heard it too. Ha, you didn't hear it? Nope. Well, considering everything else going on in this place, there must be some sort of reason that... Maybe let's take a quick look outside then. I'll do that. God, stupid freaking little schmuck. The rusty metals. Digging around, my hand bumps into something. Cassette tapes and a sparkler. Oh, I understand the tape, but why is there a sparkler in here? Looking closer, I see scorch marks on the tip of the firework. Ah, looks like it was lit. The flame went out before it reached the end. Well, the obvious answer would be harassment. He probably didn't talk to his neighbors so much. I see. Oh, right, I can just enter without... Let me see. Sparkler. Favorite of kid in the summertime. The paper wrapping feels damp and the tips burnt. Might still light. Or it might not. Once again, cassette tape labelless. Like the other tapes, it's a recording of a girl who fell victim to... Well, let's see what this has to play. Okay, yes. Put the tape S into the boombox. Press this play button and let out a sigh. Sorry, my finger slipped. Sorry. There's a long period of idle sound, and then a scream along with the loud noise. That's just horrible. Sounds make me gnaw my lips. Never thought it would be so stressful just to listen to screams. The girl repeatedly screams, "Give it back." Give what back? The limbs, I guess? I don't want to imagine what she wants back. Soon the scream grew distant, and I hear a man's voice out once again. Let's see. Once again. No need to worry. It's just one arm. Let's take our time and cut it while I treat it. Huh? The sound's cut off there. Think I finally understand what this man was doing to these girls. Yeah, it's clear from the other tape that's been cutting off the hands and legs of the victims. You think he's been saying it while I treat it, so he's not trying to murder the girls. So he has to have some objective that's making him cut off their arms and legs. I don't get it. Why the hell would anyone need to cut the arms and legs off of anyone? Disease? Obviously, this is a question that any sane person can answer. It is met by a suffocating silence. Let's continue investigating. Get the feeling that we are approaching the answer to that question. Oh god. The number of saves I make during the gameplay is directly proportional to how nervous I am. Find another unfamiliar doll sitting in front of the coffee table. Here we go again. Something about this doll immediately jumps out as different. That's not like the mask attached to the back of her head, right? It's really, the head is like twisted, right? Oh, you notice that instead. Okay, is this one naked? This doll doesn't seem like it's wearing clothes. And just like the other dolls, there's a red stain on it. Alright, monkey mask, huh? Maybe I can hear this doll's voice. Take a deep breath and move my fingertip towards the stain on its back. On its back. Ah. Something sniffing and crying. Then I begin to hear the quiet voice. Go to school, huh? Oh, I think I know how to solve this one. They never make this easy, do they? I think the voice I heard saying I want to go to school, huh? But how would I make that wish come true? I think I have an idea. There's your uniform. Take out a sailor uniform and put it on the doll. Sailor uniform. I'll help. Putting clothes on the doll ends up being a lot tougher than I thought. Working together, the two of us finally managed to push the hands and the legs through. My goodness, the stylist job is exhausting. Nah, it's at the... No, it's probably tougher because this heavy doll isn't helping us at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's completely still. At least we actually help out when we are being dressed, I guess. Step back and then look at how it turned out. A ticking of the clock and silence continues to drone and on and on. That's weird, nothing's happening. It's a school uniform, it's not enough. Well, we didn't take her to school. Seriously? I don't want to think about taking this doll out of here and taking her to school though. Okay. The closest school is pretty far from here though. Well, I'm out of ideas. It'll take me a while to come up with something else. Looks like Rose has given up. I don't really think the Ban is going to have any ideas, but... Oh. Once again, huh? Oh. Alright, Ban, you're up. Once again. Looks like you're really useful here. Fun. Alright. You're on the lookout. Oh, I'm switching on, switching the, character number of times here. Oh, wait. I should have just barged in. Continues to stay silent. Me. Mask still stuck to his face. What more can we do to grant this dull wish of wanting to go to school? How about a homework? Yeah, we're sitting next to her. Huh? What are you talking about, old man? Listen, just shut up and sit down. Wait. That's a website. That's a website to a board game review. Also, I'm not Van. From now on, you call me Mr. Van. You got that? Oh, Mr. Teacher.
Huh?
Huh? Say what? Or we're trying to simulate the feeling, what it feels like to go to school, right? Though it feels ridiculous, I sit down next to the doll and as Van ordered. Alright, well, let's review what we learned about in our history lesson last time. So what did Columbus make it to America? When did Columbus make it to America? Well, what's the answer? How would I know? Pretending to be a teacher, calls on me like I'm a student in his class. What the hell? Oh, something about ocean blue. Oh yeah, it's like 1492, right? Good, I'm glad you reviewed what you learned. Well, that history is kind of wrong, so. Alright, next question I'll ask you. Ban points at the doll and throws out a question. What year was the Emancipation Proclamation signed? Oh. However, the doll continues to stay silent. Fine, I guess I'll can help keep this going a bit. Yo, Mr. Van, don't you think that question is too difficult for an elementary schooler? Oh, good point, my bad. You're doing a terrible job as a teacher. Ooh. What'd you say? You run? That's no way to talk to a teacher. Pfft, kind of teacher calls a student run? Jeez. Ooh, what a teacher you are. That's it. Come here, you little. Oh, want to fight? You fraud. Is that what you want? Next moment. Oh, with the clack sound, the doll's mask come off. Hey, did you see that? No way. All it took was a half-ass act like that. What are you talking about? That was a class lesson no matter how you slice it. Even though it's a wrong piece of history. I was teaching my ass off there. He's quite knowledgeable, huh? I'll have you know that I've got a teaching license from my college days. Oh, really? Wouldn't trust it. Well, as it happens, you don't count. Anyways, it worked. Should show some more gratitude. Alright, well, monkey mask. Hey, there's something else on the floor. Shining the light around my feet, I see. Hard shoes. I don't know about the shoes, but this mask is probably for... Yep, probably. Let's give it a try. The head is twisted. Hang on, actually. This is for the... They seem like... yeah. Shoes of Valeria will wear, right? Alright, here we go. Monkey mask. How many times have I gone through so far? It's the same as always. Wonder if that's true for what's up ahead. I feel like Ban was trying to imply something with those words. Yes, just be careful, move forward. I step into the secret passage and immediately notice something strange. Ooh, blood all over the place. Hey, this is the walls are covered in red streaks that looked like someone was cleaning off a brush. Like, what? Is this blood? Yeah. Time to do your thing. Alright. I just finished adjusting my breathing, so I reached towards a section of the bloodstains. A scream shrieks down directly above our head. It's even more high-pitched than the one at the entrance. It hits me like a lightning bolt. My vision immediately goes white and all strength drains from my limb. It's a deafening blast, huh? I have to move immediately or I'll die. But do I still have the strength to escape? Don't run. Oh. Cause it breaks the pattern. Oh, okay. I gotta get out of here. I have to run. You ready, man? My voice will never heard over this. So I yank on Ban's hand so we can try to escape. But our knees are shaking so badly, the best we can do is crawl forward. Arrgh! Close to the ground again. Ban brushes my hands aside. Ban's voice doesn't reach me, but I can't read lips. Leave me and go. No, I will never do. Lukewarm liquid gushes out of my ears. Oh. My sight rapidly darkens. Screaming regret. Well, Shimox. Hang on. Alright, expect me to fail a bit. Well, it's 50-50 right now, so fall to the floor? What the hell does that, what's that gonna do? Oh, okay, so that was the actual answer? Sure. Okay. God, I hate this type of... Why does it have to be a trial and an error? See, that's the one thing about this game that I despise. Oh, so you're telling me that just prowling to the floor is better than trying to get out. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It seems like I actually have to make a choice about something that doesn't make sense is the best idea. No, I don't have enough strength to escape. Then I should choose something that will let me stall death for even a second longer. Hold my head and fall on top of the big blessing. Oh, do I use my bless? Then. It's a memory from that blood. My blood metric activates. screaming voice disappears and I hear a high-pitched cry of a bird that sounds like it's communicating with each other. Oh. Was that a crane cry? The friendly cranes were calling out to each other. If that's the clue to stop the sound, then what should I do? Nah. Scream? Oh, that doesn't work. My phone ringtone would be the best idea. Really? Let's try screaming too. Pitching my voice as high can I scream at the top of my old ass as possible, but the brain-piercing scream is still loud as ever. Damn it! It's not working. Why? I still don't understand this. Like the previous game, the prequel of Death Mark. Like these moments weren't just like guessing game. It was more of a. I think I actually said this before, but this was like a educated guess from the whole. Like the readings from the previous informations and whatnot. Here, let me try my ringtone, see if that works. Oh, okay. So what? Not even gonna bother to read them. God, what kind of sense does that make? How is Ban's voice make any difference? Hang on. Like I remember one of these situations from the first game. There was this. What? Oh, you're telling me that I had to come here with her instead. Sorry, hold on. His pitch is too low. Okay. So I actually have to go back a bit. What? Huh? What did I do? You know, advance with your current partner. Yeah. Here you go. Let's go. Switch to her, cause her voice is a little higher than his. That makes a lot of sense, right? Oh, I should actually look into hers. Oh, it's not that much. Yeah, I'm gonna skip through. Sorry. See, I'm genuinely frustrated by this part of the the way they're doing this, because it used to be another deduction game, basically. Make Rose scream. If I knew this already, why didn't I just record a sound on the phone first then? Oh, Rose to scream through his gestures. Scream! Pretend you're a bird and scream! Looks like my message gets through, because Rose rears back and screams. However, I can't hear it at all. Damn, I guess this is it. My despair turns to resignation, and then my consciousness leaves me. Same as you? That's all I hear as I slip into darkness. What? An unknown amount of time passes. Someone's voice brings me back to my senses. Oh, you awake? Take a second to gather my senses. Did the screaming stop? Looks like it. What are you talking about? Yes, it stopped. Thanks to your advice. Huh? And well, also thanks to my voice training, I never knew I could stream so loudly. So that means... I see, we're safe. Fortunately, this is neither heaven nor the river Styx. We're still living out this current life. We're not dead yet. As long as I don't care. As long as I'm alive. Ugh, God. Again. Sorry, I'm just complaining a lot about this part of the game. I look up at the ceiling and the passageway. That screaming came from the directly above, right? Above us, right? Not to mention, I'm actually like picking them like all the wrong choices so far too, huh? God. Yeah, that's what I felt like. Guess that there's a room over there. But it doesn't look like there's a ladder in anywhere. Well, we haven't gone through. You alright? You want some, yeah, it's nothing too serious. You want some, cough syrup? Just strain my throat from all that screaming. Watch Rose rubbing her throat. I can tell she has yelled herself wrong. Which is to be expected after belting out a scream like that. Never expected that I would have to match a crane's cry with just my voice. Some pieces mimic cranes with the shakuhachi or kokyu, but I never heard it done vocally. Shakuhachi, I think it's like one of the it's like one of the instruments. I think kokyu. Shakuhachi is a flute made of bamboo, right? What is kokyu again then? You're a high schooler, so what's a crude comparison I could give you? It's like a Japanese violin. You pluck the pulled string with the bow to make sound, so it's very similar to the violin. I see. I'll keep that in mind. Haha, yes. Please embrace knowledge. I also hope you desire to learn will be reflected on your next report card. Huh? No. Let's get back to the investigation. Yeah, we're still running out of time. The other Miroku residence should be just ahead, right? Right? Alright then, let's go. Hey! Just as we thought, the secret passage connects to the front entrance, the Miroku entrance. But the entrance here has an obvious difference from the front entrance from earlier. Why are there three? Hey look! There are more of those frames. I see. This is starting to get interesting. Interesting. Let's get the mask out. The moment, cell phone vibrator. Right, it's almost Kitty, we're out of time for tonight. Hey, it's me. Time to get out of here. Alright, let's go back then. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for today. Let's go. Hey, Hey Ben, we're back. Oh. Hey Rose, what's wrong with your voice? Oh, she's hoarse, huh? What happened? Were you rocking out? Were you rocking out or something? Overload, I leave this one to you. Explain how I saved us. Oh. Hmm? Tell him what happened in the mansion. The 3 dolls and excuse me, the 3 dolls and 3 tapes, and then screaming in the hidden passageway. No, he was part of it. He was there, so that scream again, huh? Yes, but this was worse than before. He was trying to kill us. This may seem rude to Rose, but I'm really glad it didn't go with you. Squawking like a bird just isn't me. No, it doesn't work. You died like 3 times so far. If it was you and me, actually 5 times or so. If it was you and me, I'm probably dead right by now. Yes, I already died, mind you. Hey, give me a break. I'm not dying and then satisfying death like that. Getting back to see what we covered tonight. Those 3 tapes are fascinating. Chor recorded a man dismembering a girl as she screamed and depleted. What a grotesque hobby. However, it seemed like he was just a sadistic deviant like myself. Sounded pretty calm and kept saying things like, I want to make it so you don't die. He also seemed to be very knowledgeable about what he was doing. So it's pretty likely that miracles on the tapes, huh? Before he became a children's author, he wanted to be a surgeon. The dots connect. If I recall, Miracle Rule, horror themed fairy tales. I'm quite curious as to see how he tied the dismemberment into this work. You mean he wrote the books as he was dismembering kids? Oh, I'm absolutely fine never knowing the answer to that. I read some of these major work myself, but there wasn't anything as weird as that in them. Oh, so you did look into it, huh? I don't know about his other books, though. Most of his stuff is out of print. Oh. Seems to be more likely to find his insanity in inquisitiveness in his minor worse than. Yeah, Lord. From what I heard from Ban, your aunt's also a horror novelist, right? You want me to ask her about Yakumo Miracle? She might know some dark tidbits that only someone who travels his circle, would know. We don't know unless we try. See what happens when you ask her. Okay. You look like you'll do anything so long as I said the word. Expecting a favorable report from you. Alright, enough of chatter today. Time to split it up. Getting called in for questioning would be a real pain. Seriously. Alright, it's all up to you, Overlord. Oh boy. Say goodbye to them and return to Kisoji Station, heading over to the Black Rabbit. I wonder if Aunt Natsumi will be there. Oh, she's here. Sorry. What are you doing here at this hour? Her cheeks are looking kinda reddish, and her eyes are cloudy. Oh, she was crying. Oh, or that. She must have had quite a bit of drink. Let her be. They're so nice. Guess you and Satomi are like that way. Huh? Satomi? I don't want to talk about my mom. Oh, I see. I don't have any good memories of life with my real mother. She was nice enough, but she couldn't hold down a job, so we lived in poverty. Till Amanome helped find me a part-time job. Oh, the underground match, huh? There were even days when we didn't eat. Anyway, there's something I want to ask you. Do you know about an author called Yakumo Miroku? Huh? Where'd you hear that name? Oh, you know, just a friend of mine is interested in it. So you might know him since you write horror novels too. Now is that so? Yes, I know Miracle well. I loved his books when I was younger. Oh, you mean on Natsumi starts talking without me having to eat her much. Probably because she's drunk. Nobody could deny her the right to occasionally drink her pain away, drinking her problems away, huh? For at least a little while then. Miracle used existing fairy tales as motives to build his own horror books. Did you know Grimm's fairy tales originally had some horrible those children's fairy tales are all horrible and all gruesome in reality, like originally. Yeah. Famous story of Cinderella is no exception. Her stepsister cut their feet to try and make the glass slipper fit. Oh, you mean her stepsisters cut their own feet? They cut their they cut their own feet. Yeah, that's right. even if they were doing it to try and marry the prince, there's some serious result. Oh, I heard about that. I don't know if it's actually real or not. I don't know if it's just trying to get some attention. Probably just coincidence that she chose that particular example, right? But after listening to those tapes, it didn't leave me with a good feeling. Oh, right. When I was a schoolgirl, I was obsessed with Miracle's dark fairy tales. Oh, really? Some bold, dark spins of Japanese folktales, just like the Grimm brothers. His unique setting and descriptions earned him a lot of passionate fans. He was pretty amazing, huh? Yes, in some sense, he's a genius. Because they're children's stories, they have an informal style, and yet they're so realistic. His description of bone, flesh, blood, flesh and blood were so vivid they sent chills up my spine. You don't say. Sure, Miracle knew a ton. I mean, about bone, flesh, and blood. I mean, he studied them, right? Miracle studied medicine before he became an author. Oh, so you know. Sure, he was influenced by that. Pretty weird for a doctor to become an author. His family might have pushed him to become a doctor against his wishes. Ah, I see. One of those parents, huh? A lot of his relatives are important members of society. Oh, I see. He himself hated worldly things like fame and money. Is that enough background on Miracle? Yeah, that's enough. I didn't think you would know so much about him. What's my inspiration to become a horror? Oh, I see. Become a horror novelist. But I have to say that Satomi was much more of a passionate fan of his than I was. I remember that she'd go to great lengths to learn more about him. My mom was that interested in him. Oh, the Yakumo Miracle was a total stranger. And now I'm learning that he's surprisingly connected through my aunt and late mother. We've been talking for a while now. You should go home. Get home, sorry. Gonna stay here for long? Yeah. Even though if I'm on, I mean it's not here anyway. Oh, that's me. Going to lie down in the back. After all, I'll be busy first thing in the morning. Night. She gets up and walks unsteadily to the inner door, disappearing behind it. I lock the front door of the Black Rabbit and start walking home. As I stroll down the dark roads, I pray that Aunt Natsumi can get home sleep. Aww. Am I gonna get another message? It's not. Never mind. Text. Open the message. Excuse me. Feed the souls of triplets to the monster that consumes souls. Triplet? Something over 3? Oh, these? Search the trace speed by a convenience store. Why the hell am I doing this again? Light catches on something in the trash. It's gotta be it, huh? In each of the trash bin, there's coins mixed in with the trash. Huh? 3 coins. Ah, so it is. Wasn't it's this thing, isn't it? 3 coins into the booth. Insert the 3 coins into the store. 300 yen, probably. Then, yeah. Suddenly the machine whirls to life. Wait, what? The hell? What? Did the card come out of the picture pickup? Yeah. Stepping out, I find the card in the picture pickup slot. What? What if somebody else went there to take a picture? Lower my gaze to the writing on the card. Southeast of Tokyo. I'm missing one. Because I was supposed to figure that one out, but I really didn't want to waste time here, so. Southeast of Tokyo at the end of the Izu Island chain. 100 tiny enemies on any maps. Rabbit Island, currently uninhabited. The factories. Oh, yes, I have no idea what this story is about. Upon further investigation, couldn't find anyone who had visited. Rumors spread. Next to Mr. K, the investigation made in military. Oh, wait a minute. His family used to supply the military during the war, mostly in the 90s. 10 rabbits, grandfather. Oh, actually, never mind. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I'll read it later, maybe. And he's putting serious effort into this. Guess I'll go home. Alright, after this hunting, I'm gonna wrap up for today. Solve Demon's riddle. Yeah. Man, I'm tired. Couldn't be going this late. Hello? It's a tape again, isn't it? Hell are you? Better cut this out. I'll call cops. Don't look. Fine, I won't. Damn it, it's one of the one. It's the one from yesterday. I've been waiting for a call and been waiting for a call all night again. Might as well take a shower first. Speaking of, do I have anything to drink after I get out? Oh. This my house section kinda serves it up in the fridge and look inside. Nothing. Go and get something from the vending machine, I guess. The closest vending machine is in front of the cemetery. Ew. Ew. Ah, should I get? Right, I've been here with for the Yuri, right? The light coming from the machine is kind of creepy. What are you gonna get? Honey natural water. Honey natural water? That's not really not natural now, is it? Semi sparkling cola. For those who doesn't want the want their drink to be too full of carbon dioxide. Why? Green tea. Natta de cocoa latte. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've seen this before. It's a new cafe or latte. The product that natta de cocoa in it. One of those amanome thing. I buy 2 bottles natta de cocoa latte. Okay then. Time to get back then. Oh, it's a cold breeze again. Turn to go warm, damp. Oh, it's a warm, damp breeze. Blows past me. Ugh, that breeze was gross. Nothing on the call already, huh? Oh. Damn it. Again with the silent call. Probably the same one from earlier. There, they all reacted to silent treatment back and oh yeah, you're not gonna say anything now? I won't say anything. What is this? Sounds huh? Sounds familiar. It's a TV study, just like what I heard from the next door yesterday. Wait, why am I hearing this on the phone? Where is this call coming from exactly? From my house? Ah, bollocks. Somebody broke in. An ominous thought pops into my head as if they sensed it. They called in terribly. Better hurry home then. Ura. Why is the shower on? I turned it off before I go out, right? Rushing into my room, I quickly scanned to see if anyone's there. There's no one. Guess that call wasn't coming from here after all. And I'm exhausted. Time for a quick shower. This wasn't there before. Where? Oh, I forgot to turn it off again? No, I'm pretty sure I saw it going off. Man, I'm exhausted. It's not over yet though. Don't look. There. The neighbors again. No, that's not a neighbor. Ooh. Guess I just imagine it. Why is it so dark now? Oh, is it the What? It's like why is the curtain on? Like why is the curtain feel better now? Time to have the drink I bought earlier. Don't look. I sit on my bed and drink nata de cocoa. Why did I pick this one? It's so hard to read. Nata de cocoa latte. The all latte latte tastes good, but most of it not stuck to the bottom of the can. Oh well. Why didn't you shake before you open, you fool? How about reading the instruction before you friggin' drink? Finally, time to relax. Alright, time to read for a while. Oh, we're not gonna... Huh? Oh, now we notice, huh? The handprints and somebody writing with the something's off with this room. Like something's out of place. You think? Let's close the curtain. I look at the window, but nothing's really crystal. Okay, I'm not gonna. Something's written super tiny on here. What does it say? Don't look inside, right? Don't look. What's this? Already creepy enough, but the wallpaper by the wall is stained and peeling. Wait a minute. Huh? I didn't notice that, but I thought it was always there. Is there something underneath? Should I peel it over? No. No. But I have to. Does it? What? Is it just me, or it feels like there's like a tint over this whole thing right now? Alright, let's see. What's a stain? It's that thing I saw in the second floor, right? That don't look, the voice on the phone that said the same thing. Please don't look inside. So what's that shadow we saw at the miracle residence? This figure right over. No color are they again? I'll just reject the call. Yeah, what I just said. Screw you. Not again. Calls won't stop. Getting on my nerves. How about yeah, pulling out the battery. Oh, watch, it's still gonna run. Turn off my phone and remove the battery. God, this person is persistent. This one too now? Seriously? Better disconnect this one too. Wank. Yank. Ignoring the call, I yanked the power cords from the router. Oh look, watch it. The phone ring is gonna keep on going, yeah. But the ring does not. Oh, must be on battery. You must switch to a battery, right? But I unplugged it. Abruptly, the ringing stops, but then the receiver starts to make noise. Huh? Oh, it just picked up on its own because I'm not picking it up, huh? Okay. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Give it back. Ow. Oh, what the? Oh. I think it said, I even said please kind of thing. Like, I asked nicely. Scaring me the same as what? Oh, you heard at the miracle residence. The instant splitting headache almost knocks me unconscious. I'll last if I can get the boy stopped soon. Bollocks. Is this crap again? Turn on some music? Oh, because that doesn't work. 33% chance. Oh. Yes, do that. Oh, I start from here. So what was I supposed to do then? Going outside is stupid. Or how about going outside? Oh. So that doesn't work either. You mean the screen followed me over? Okay, sure, fine. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. But then again, this ghost haunting, it shouldn't make sense to begin with. So I guess it fits the whole idea, I guess. I guess I'm gonna shove my fist into it like I usually do. What am I, Kiryu? What am I, Kiryu from the Occult series, Yakuza series? What if I do sorry? I shuffle over on my hands and knees and smash the phone with my fist. Break, damn it! Break, damn you! Break! Wow. As usual, punch the phone over and over, bearing the pain, and by the time the phone lost its shape, the screaming already stopped. Well, now I have a broken phone. Somehow I escaped with the muscle. The screaming is it the spirit coming from the miracle resistance? Nothing else better happen for the rest of the night. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Snug in a deep breath. Man, I'm exhausted. Shit. Need to rest before I clean this mess. I'm just gonna go to bed, right? Collapsing onto my bed, I quickly feel my consciousness fading away. Can't get my eyes open. Can't keep my eyes open? How about turning the lights off? Sure. Go to bed. 14th. Alright, well. The sun sets in the time approaches. Okay, alright. I am gonna wrap up for today. Okay. Alright, well. Is that Rose at the bottom, I wonder? Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'll pick this up next week, Saturday and Sunday, the weekend, and then yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow I'll be taking a break as usual, and then I'm gonna continue with Ryza once again once I come back on Tuesday as usual time. So yep, let's do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you Tuesday, not tomorrow, with Ryza once again. Bye now.